Yeet!
Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the bluegrass state, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off of bye week, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some out as he stopped at the 18. So Louisville's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, toasting, pass, catching, touchdown, scoring. Woo! Son of a gun.
I can't wait. Deep ball, but you play zone and you give them the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Gonna have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Bush going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally...
During the year and big decisions are made, you've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he
knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Feeling some heat. Using his feet to buy time. And now they face third down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on it. Check, check, check. You want to do everything and finish it off with a nice lick, nice physical play from the quarterback.
Power football with the run.
At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
And the defense stops more chain links to move the steps. On third down. Back to pass, it's Ward. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Back to the quarterback. Nice job by the defense. Getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Running for it on fourth down. And for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tate didn't think about the field goal, probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that...
A lot of options on 2nd and 4. And they can't make the connection.
It's one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
Pressure coming. And the defense picks.
The quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start...
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You got to bring some of that vintage Kane attitude.
The attitude, the physicality, the dislike for people. That's what you need at the linebacker spot. Miami's found a few of those guys over the years.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Where the sticks are now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Safe completion on the screen. And he's in it.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Get some water at some.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Here he goes breaking the pocket. At the 45 on his way. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Trying to move them on the counter.
All right, well, they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll stop him at the 4. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. He puts some heat on them. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped off.
But if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them...
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. One to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Slips through the line, and they'll bring. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page calm.
People do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Replay the down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. And here comes this offense. Back to pass, it's Ward. They're bringing heat. And he has a solid gain.
Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right now.
Hold it, 2nd and 8. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Louisville!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get a nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board, no matter how it looks. You just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
And this interesting matchup as well. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd. If anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They finally get him on it with a fresh set of downs. Who's been leading the program? Miami always wants to be able to...
Everything, and the U is known for attitude, and when they play physical, they've got great teams.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back down. Don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid that this will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was hoping for 5. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions. Keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a ton of their own. So now you can go answer with that.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
For this defense, it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
And he'll work his way on to retain offense, looking to gather a little more strength. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Good job running that route, because he got nothing after the catch. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. You'll take 4 yards. On the run, it's Ward. He rifles one deep to the left. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke, trying to pick up a 1st down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locate
4th down. Can they do it again? On the run, fires downfield. Complete out of the backfield. Turn down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He stopped after a 1-yard.
No foul.
The play action fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes the offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Fires to the wideout. What a job. The Canes will hustle to the line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out.
Some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They knock him down deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
Offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered by this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And no change. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated in the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this.
Quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The short hands. It's Brooks at the 37. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of 37.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to throw. It's Shuck. Quick strike complete. They make the stop with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Canes. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also...
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find some...
Oh, look out! And he's brought down after a huge completion. There's a
Terrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And again on second down. Looking to throw it Chuck. Zings it complete to the right. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's got it on the run. That completion. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? We got it.
Green 25.
He's looking to throw. Good job. Opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's third and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's before halftime. Good right down the boulevard. Late in the half, field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. A place to be tackled. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And what we've witnessed is a rarity these days in our sport. These defenses are taking matters into their own hands, putting points on the scoreboard, and effectively controlling the narrative of this game. Points off turnovers are kind of found money for teams, but at some point, these offenses are going to have to make some adjustments and carry their share of the load. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
Kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try them out already, Paul.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over.
Back to throw, it's Ward. A little screen to the running back. Shakes off the tackle. They will punt this one away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put us to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit.
Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Trying to find his man on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Trying play action.
Oh, no. Over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find
Inside the 20. The run to the left. Nowhere to run on.
running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They get him down.
Being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They keep pushing forward, down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Cardinals! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A Let's go to the
Big showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Utah is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's huge. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know keeping an eye on it for us.
Basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling on team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
That's what you expect. Third down after the run. Dropping back, it's Ward. Looking down the middle. How about that play?
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball.
First down here for the offense.
2-9 Philly.
He'll do it himself. No.
Step shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
And the deep.
Throwing his face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover, guys. I make tackles.
All tied to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He brings it. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he in 10. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Able to pick up a couple. Now the play fake. Let's it fly. It's in. To the air. It's Ward. Escapes the pressure to his right. Looking for the score. And it's in. Absolute shank. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last
Guy, find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he... That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback away.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
And the returner running back goes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. And
The most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright.
He knew exactly where that running play was going. He beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
he's got it down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Miami. They move on top here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts his way after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking, boy, 3 and out last time Davey, they'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly on this drive.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid. He smashes his way through again. Touchdown Cardinals. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way to score 6. Well done.
He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Field, they'll try to drive this one deep. And they thought about it. First snap of the drive from the 25. Picks up a useful 5. Looking downfield, it's Ward. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the handoff from the gun.
This offensive line better if you saw all of his ability on that pass.
Nice, solid fit.
Hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quickly to the tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so that
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
the big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And
they'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
They get off the ball fast, low, and the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys.
Where they are in the field, and because they have a narrow lead, we expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
We are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And they desperately tap, looking for a productive play on first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Ball carries.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with it.
It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rounds.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Formation, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in? Maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there, knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
And a nice down play at 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Ward. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Picks up.
Able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Third down, confirm 10. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight end is so much versatility. They can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way,
they'll go to the ground. They bring him down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. It's a 57-yard attempt. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And trying to put point. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No, on first down.
Well, that's now the a second missed field goal for him, and this one hurts because if he makes that, obviously, his team takes the lead.
Gets it out fast. Out for a terrific finish. Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Works the middle. They make the stop.
Nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to find a little bit of running room.
And the ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in with this defense.
With his foot. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. Up for a field goal here. Wants to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent. We just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
Yeet!